boy.
Bye-bye, Peter Max. Bye-bye. I'll see you again soon.
Angie!
Oh, hi.
Hello, Mr. Ablett.
Everything all right?
Not too bad. But I think I should tell you, Angie, Jeremy Boynton's been released.
What?
With no evidence to link him with Jackie's murder.
But there must be.
Listen, don't be anxious. If you get any intimidation, he won't, I'm certain. But if he were to try something stupid, we're downstairs. For the time being, we'll have an officer in the building 24 hours a day.
They've let him go.
Angie, it's not a question of letting him go. It's a question of not having any reason to detain him.
Listen, you mean until he does it again? But what about these tests? What about the threats he made on Angie?
We have to work within the rule of the law.
Yeah, but who does that protect? You know, because that's the question here, isn't it? Come on, son.
Angie,
Come back with me.
I promise nothing will happen to you. You've got my word on it. You've got my word on that. Angie!
Come on, Angie, you can't stay in the flat.
We'll take the second exit, please.
You're making me nervous.
What's the speed limit on this road?
30. 40.
What's behind you?
I don't think there was.
What speed are you doing?
Too fast. Going a bit fast, I suppose.
Brake. Off the brake, you're braking too hard. Feather the brake. Feather. Watch your speed. Wrong gear. Don't leave out the second and third gears. They're there for a reason. Revs. Watch your revs. Watch your speed. Position. Position. How are we doing? Let's head back. I think that's enough for the first go.
Shall I put L plates on?
Not so bad. We'll make a driver out of you yet. I can't help wondering, what made you get in touch?
It was Jeremy Boynton gave me the idea.
Jeremy?
Yes, I think he liked the idea of me being able to pop in on a regular basis.
I am not being hysterical. It is aggravation. Hang on, wait a minute. What am I paying you for? If you don't agree with him, get somebody on the phone who does. The guy is a little bully boy. That is not a personal theory. It is a fact. What?
Someone to see you, sir. He says it's urgent.
A fortune for this call. Have you seen that these guys charge me for a bloody phone call? Don't just use your initiative or something. What was I saying?
I know, Mr. B, but this man, he said he can't wait.
Julian, I'm going to have to call you back. What do you want?
Good morning, Mr. Boynton.
You're just walking straight into my office.
My name's Tim Ablett, Mr. Boynton.
What's your... Ah, hang on. Right.
Hang on, right.
Look, what do you want? It's not exactly a very good
I'd take a little walk if I were you.
What?
Get out of here! All right, Sandra, go and paint your nails or something.
You got a real way with the ladies, eh, Jeremy? Real style.
Listen, okay, let's just try and have a civilized conversation.
So how come you managed to smile me way out of police custody, you bastard?
Because I haven't done anything wrong.
You're a liar! And now you're going to get what's coming to you. Mr. Boynton!
Martin!
Yes, all three.
So, do you see much of Jeremy?
We have dealings, not socially. We used to a bit. Then he did something, he put me in it with his wife.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, nothing, doesn't matter.
When you say put you in it, what do you mean?
Well, let's just say one evening he was with one party and he said he was with me. I don't like...
What kept you?
Well, see, he said we were in for a long evening, so I thought we should all go home and get something to eat. And I bought you some sandwiches.
What kind?
Oh, well, Val made them. Salmon, I expect. Or cheese and pickle. Yeah. Is this you, sir?
Is this me going through Mr. Boynton's personal belongings? Absolutely.
Do we have a warrant?
Not as such. So, I'm in here. I want the rest of you to go and ransack the business files, the customer correspondence, service files, anything. Now, we've got one night to come up with something. We'll put it all back in the morning.
No.
No what?
No, we can't do that, sir. It's not legal.
What do you hope to find, anyway?
Something, anything that proves that Mr. Boynton is a killer. It's an opportunity. If we can't find it, then nobody's hurt, nobody knows. If we come up with something, then we come up with something.
Well, I'm up for it.
Good.
Yep, me too.
Come on, Sergeant. Going through car service files is not like reading someone's diary.
We should have requested a warrant.
I'm not gonna get a warrant, am I? So there was no point in asking. Look, you go home, Lewis, if your conscience is pricking you so much.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Well, let's just do it.
I thought you stood for... all that stuff about working with the community, about community partnership. What does that mean? If you can go through someone's belongings without asking them or telling them?
Yesterday, Tim Ablett and Angie Howe asked me who the law protects. The Boyntons of this world or the Jackie Thorns. And I couldn't answer.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Actually, sir, I think, I mean, well, it strikes me, Sergeant Lewis, he has got a point, actually, hasn't he?
Listen, you go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Good night.
You sure?
Positive.
Right. Well, I'll just go and see if I can catch, because I haven't got any transport, though. Thanks, anyway, sir. Good night, Sergeant Maitland.
Night, dear.
Don't feel obliged.
I don't.
No. You know, I think we could get him on tax or something. His car collection is funded very creatively. But I haven't come across anything interesting, like a knife or a love letter from Maureen Thompson.
Me neither. Oh, my head's spinning. He didn't even give Jackie Thorne a discount on a service. There's nothing here.
Have you had enough?
Nearly. What time is it?
Late.
Are you always this obsessional?
You mean the case? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it's like the church. My mother used to say that priests should be married. What did they understand if they weren't married? Maybe the same is true about policemen.
Do you not have someone waiting at home?
No. Do you?
Here, in my digs. Only an old teddy bear.
And at home?
I think so. Yeah.
Now, let's pack up. I can take this back.
Right. Tell me again what we've been looking for.
I don't know. Something that ties Boynton in with these murders.
Right. So the only names we've been looking at have been Jackie's and Maureen Thompson's.
So?
Well, this doesn't make any sense, but why aren't we looking for some other connection?
Such as?
Or what if he's committed similar crimes in the past? That there've been other women who've come through the garage?
I think we'd know.
Why?
I know all the cases on our books. I could recite them.
And they're all closed?
Well, not all of them, but none that connects through these. I don't think.
Isn't it just worth running every name on these card indexes through the computer? Something might come up.
It's too late.
Start now. There are 2 machines. I'll go on this one, you go on that one.
No, come on, we've done enough.
Shame on you.
Oh, no, really.
Chief Inspector Morse, are you telling me you don't know how to work the machine?
I don't know how to work the machine.
Well, sit down, and I'll show you.
Can I go and get the tape recorder from Jackie's flat? I can't think without music.
Spend a night with a man. It's very revealing. If I hear this piece of music one more time, I'm gonna scream. You know, it's the morning. This was a terrible idea of yours.
Quite impressive, these machines. Do they take hard discs and things?
Shut up. 1 minute you don't know how to turn the thing on, the next you're a computer bore.
Story of my life. Okay, now show me how to turn it off.
I think we're in business. I think we're about to be in business. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you little darling.
What?
Philippa Jane Lau, Eurasian.
And?
Philippa Lau was the victim of violent assault 5 years ago. She was seriously injured, but she survived. She's alive. 3 months after buying a car from Boynton's garage.
Wow.
2's company, Mr. Boynton. 3's a crowd.
Miss Lau?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. No, it wasn't me. Yes, I spoke to him. Sure you never saw him again?
Hi, how are you?
Not so bad, thanks. You?
Terrific. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but it was worth it, really. Is he in?
No. What time did you get finished?
Quite late. Did you get the message?
Yeah. What was I supposed to be finding out?
Well, Philippa Lau, we think, is another victim. Didn't we leave you the printout?
No, she isn't.
How do you know?
You're both as bad as each other, aren't you?
What do you mean?
In this country, the law says, we're innocent until proved guilty. You've already put Jeremy Boynton behind bars before you've even... I mean, if he died yesterday because of what we'd led Tim Ablett to believe, whose fault would that have been?
Wait a minute, I think...
No, you wait a minute. I've had the lab reports this morning. Yeah, Boynton was the father of Jackie Thorne's baby, and no, he didn't... It wasn't rape. She'd had intercourse several hours before she died. You know, Philippa Lau. The man who assaulted her, he's in prison, Sergeant. He was caught and convicted. It had nothing to do with Jeremy Boynton. None of it has. But there's no procedure. There's no... It's crime solved like a crossword puzzle, and I'm sick of it. Anyhow, I'm sorry, that's how I feel about it, so... Well?
Brilliant.
Fancy a drink, sir?
What's the matter?
Just asking if you want a drink.
Well, something's the matter. How many years have I known you? You don't often ask me to go for a drink.
Well, I'm asking now.
All right. Strangely enough, I know